sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Game of Thrones. We are currently in King's Landing with Mira Forrester, it seems, our third character of 5, and oh my god, we have a dusty old tomb to look at. We've got an ironwood box, it seems, some fruit, and a coal brazier. We're going to look at the brazier. Oh, it's full of coal, as one would assume. Yep, just about as interesting as I can imagine. Oh wow, let's look out the window. We've actually got a letter from our mother, which I suppose we should read, but after we look out the window at all of the annoying fucking seagulls out there.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
No, it's pretty abysmal. I hate to say it's not a happy day there, and that sigh tells me that you're very aware of it. Oh my god, look at that stare. Oh, so saucy. So saucy with your blush cheeks. Yeah, we may as well read the letter from our poor old mum. Immediately suspicious.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Who could this be, I wonder? Sansa Stark, perhaps? Did you just pocket that letter, it seems? Can we look at the tomb? Nope. We must answer the door as we are... Oh, it's gonna be No.
Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Poor old beggar. Let him in.
No, it's fine. Come in.
With my luck, he'll fucking rob me or something. I don't know. I was really half expecting it to be Tyrion. Oh, he's the coalman. I see. Just dump it in. Don't put it a lump at a time. That's very time inefficient. But you know that.
Your pardon, milady, but you all right?
You're just here to hit on me, I would say.
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm worried.
I'm just worried about my family.
Straight up. Quite worried.
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Oh, are you my, like...
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be...
Chamber boy?
Of course, milady.
Dealing with my chamber pots? And my food and whatnot, is that...
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden. Are we, though?
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
How suspicious. I mean, Marjorie's marrying Joffrey, and Joffrey's the son of...
It was definitely an argument.
You were eavesdropping?
Eavesdropping?
No, not at all. I was just passing by and I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
You're trying to scold this guy for eavesdropping. He's trying to bestow upon us some really
I thought you'd like
serious
to know.
information here.
Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
No. Well...
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
I see. You can be an agent of us. We'll have you in our pocket. But I know you got the hots for me, and that's the only reason you're helping me. Which is kind of funny when you think about it, because he's a coal boy. Oh, hello. You look
Lady Marjorie,
crazy as fuck.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come.
Not really doing Natalie Dormer justice here. The in-game model looks a little crazy. I mean, Marjorie's crazy as fuck. Anyway, oh.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
Oh, shit.
And your poor family as well.
My mother wrote
My
me.
family wrote me, my lady.
I can only assume...
Overcome with grief.
that they were arguing
Choose not
about
despair. We will get through this
the
together. You must
ultimate
understand
fate
there
of
are
House
limits to
Forrester.
what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
I hope that Marjorie's
Handmaiden
arguing
from the north, whose family fought for Rob's
for the survival of my family, but it's hard to say.
Time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept.
Come clean, friend. Let's keep this nice and honest.
The northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Oh yeah.
She was very pleased with herself.
Why would she do that? How did you
Face was
respond?
full of mirth,
I'm no
she said.
traitor. I'm sure it
not
was.
a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me.
So are we on the same page here?
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
Oh gosh.
I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any
Oh
conflict
my god,
with
I'll do as you
Cersei with the
asked.
wedding so
What would I
near.
say? Oh
What do I
fuck.
say?
Find a way to appease her.
Oh yes, appease
Tell her. Tell
the
her what
queen.
she wants to hear.
Queen Mother. Appeasement is always a good
See
policy,
if the
as
Queen
World War
Regent is
II
ready to
proved.
receive us.
I don't know about Marjorie. I would think she's on the straight and narrow because... Give him the fucking side glance. You know that, guys. Well, totally listening. Two fine ladies walking by. He's paying
You may
attention.
feel
He's
one thing,
fully paying
you must
attention.
say another.
After all, we are a saucy lady.
Good luck.
Oh, thank you. Unnamed woman number 3. I was gonna say, though, is Marjorie... She seems to be honest. She's from the show, actually. She seems to be quite a lovely person, and that is why I'm trusting her to be on our side. Oh, shit. Cersei and Tyrion. What an honor. We are actually in the throne room. Why would you host a
You can
talk
do
like
this.
this in the throne room if not to intimidate? Okay, I suppose we're actually going to walk towards these two. Who are these assholes? They don't need to be in here. Just some fucking bakers or something. Well, that sword, there's a levitating sword there. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
This is tense as shit. My heart is racing. This is
Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
this is worse than when that fucking lord bursted into Ironwrath. Kneel before her, bow your head. Bow your head.
I'm honored, Your Grace.
No, that's not going to be enough.
Yet not honored
Yeah.
enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house
Whoops.
loyal
I
to
know
the king.
we should have
Are
kneeled.
they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the queen.
As much a bitch as always,
Is your family
Cersei.
loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord
I was going to say, I'm not the fucking lord.
He's not here, is he? She is.
To the one true
The girl
king,
can speak
our
for the
loyalty
house.
never
House
wavers.
Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
Good answer. Very nice.
I see. And yet...
And
For
yet?
centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Okay, well, how the fuck were we to know 200 years ago this shit was gonna go south? They were our
All the wardens
wardens.
of the north. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Yeesh.
Clever girl.
Yes, Tyrion.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
Oh,
The girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
that side glance
She
from
has a
Tyrion.
talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks.
Oh, Jesus.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yeesh. He is the new warden, so
He is the warden of the north, Your Grace.
I suppose.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Tyrion, master of
The
effing
girl
bitches.
has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Okay, Tyrion, thanks a lot.
Old
Oh,
allegiances
my
are
God.
not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
I feel like we're fucking this up big time.
Our
Well,
ships and shields
we,
to
but I really
rebuild
mean
Joffrey will
I.
need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
I'm fucking this up big
I'm
time.
told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Okay, let's...
Foster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay.
I'd be
appeasement.
ashamed to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock.
This is the
It would
worst.
be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes,
Yes, Your
anything.
Grace. I would do anything.
There we go. Now she's pleased.
I see.
She's smiling like a cunt, and
What would you have the girl do, Cersei?
oh my,
It's not as if she fought beside the Starks,
Oh, gosh.
wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
it's gonna be something
Raises an
demeaning,
interesting question, I suppose.
morally
Truly blame those who end up on the wrong
incorrect.
side of the wall. Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
Too
Can we
awkward.
fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
No. Oh, she only followed
She
her
was
heart.
just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If
Oh.
there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Once again, we fell.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
Oh, the fear
This
shits.
city
I am.
alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious
quickly filling my
opportunists
pants.
looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
Oh
Who
god,
knows what lurks within their hearts?
she's on to us. She knows.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve,
Oh.
what would you do then?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question.
I won't be conflicted.
Go on.
I am loyal to, be true to the
I
king.
would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Try to sell it with the face, would you?
Well said.
Please.
I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities
Oh
straight.
god, Marjorie's gonna be pissed now.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either.
Oh my god, we just scraped by, it seems. Marjorie's...
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Oh, Marjorie's gonna be
Of
pissed.
course, Your Grace.
Give us the side glance there, being all like, bitch. We're gonna chat with Tyrion now. It's got an awkward, quiet...
I'll walk you out.
Oh, thanks, pal. That's...
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport.
Oh, yeah.
Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
Oh, yeah.
We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Oh,
Have
yes.
my condolences for his loss.
Thank
These
you.
would be trying
Oh,
times
my
for the
family.
family, but the best of
Thank you,
circumstances.
Lord Tyrion.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
This is...
Very kind of you.
We've got to worm our way through the
That certainly
politics
took courage. To so
and
publicly
deceit
declare
in
your
King's
loyalty
Landing. I was
to
not
Joffrey
prepared for this. When I sat
Poor
down
Lady
tonight...
Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Well, she did...
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was attempting to
I was
appease
trying
her.
to
That's
appease her.
that's what...
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences.
That's what Marjorie
She
told
takes
us,
great
and
pleasure
if she
in
gets
the little
pissed because that's what
charades.
we're doing,
I
then...
take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
Oh, Tyrion, you're...
She threatened to give your iron to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides
Such a
matters.
lovable little prick.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard.
What are you
What are
suggesting?
you suggesting?
Honestly, why am I doing the...
I suppose the
Negotiations
crown
for the
could be persuaded
house-
to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
Oh, what are you...
Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei.
Yes,
Although
Tyrion,
what
yes.
you're using for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Well,
Are you willing to risk that?
it's not up to me.
Maybe far too dangerous.
It's up to Ethan.
In fact, forget I even suggested
No,
such
yes.
things.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
We'll
You
try.
are a brave girl, aren't you?
Yeah,
I'll consider it.
as best as we can be.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Yes,
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I
Mere thought of
hope
them
we
makes
meet
me
again.
thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
No,
King's Landing can be a
we went
nest
into
of
this.
vipers to the uninitiated.
Yes, I'm realizing that. We went into this unawares, and I gotta say, it did not go as well as I was hoping. But I mean, if Marjorie's gonna be pissed at us for appeasing Cersei, as she had suggested before the meeting, then, well, not much a friend in the end, it's gotta be said. But why am I doing all of the negotiations
Mira, I was worried.
in the north here, when really it's
How was
Ethan's job? And, you know, Tyrion was right about that.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
Not so great, I would say.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
No, she's
But at least it's over
a
now.
peach. She's the easiest woman in King's Landing to get along
Lady
with,
Marjorie has spent
as
the
Jamie
entire
would tell
day
you.
working on secret plans for the
Okay,
wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th born sons.
would you mind introducing yourself?
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Don't.
What?
Syrah, I see, there we
It's
go.
true.
Syrah, please no.
And Oberyn
What about the hand?
Martell,
What about the hand?
Red Viper.
Oh yeah, he's pretty saucy.
I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
Quite handsome.
And quite passionate.
There we go,
from
put it
what I've
back.
heard.
He is full of le
Perhaps
passion.
Marjorie is the right
El
leader.
passion.
Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
At a
Although
wedding,
marrying
perhaps.
a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
I gotta tell you, it's not.
Joffrey, if it meant you'd become queen. He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
For
which
my
is more than
family,
he can say for his
perhaps.
mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
That's the
Right.
stance we're taking.
Of course.
Ooh,
Well, I would marry him. Imagine
Syrah
how proud
does
he would
not
feel as queen of the 7 kingdoms.
like that shit. She's not about
I
the
might even allow
family.
you to be my handmaiden.
Oh yeah, you're too kind, Syrah.
Let's see, who else should we marry off?
You're pretty poor company.
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
You're a
What are
fucking
you doing?
chucklehead, aren't you? Oh shit. We're in trouble immediately.
Well,
I'm sorry, my
I'm
lady.
sorry, my lady.
We were
As
fucking a
am
boot.
I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
Okay, Marjorie, are you on our
This is
side?
not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The
True
Queen
that.
was pleased by your display, Mira.
Oh, phew.
I'm just glad it's over.
That is literally a load off my chest. Well, not literally, but figuratively a
King's
load off
Landing
my
can be
chest.
exhausting sometimes.
Whew, I feel as if I can breathe
There's
again.
always someone to
And I don't
please
even
or
have
some
a family on the
sea
line.
side to
It's
smooth
a
over.
virtual family. I'm getting so
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
entwined with this.
True heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Yes, feed more
Do you
orphans. Well, like I said, you're really... it's hard to please, honestly.
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
Okay, well, Marjorie loves that shit, but I mean,
Your words
yeah,
to Cersei
the
were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
it honestly was
Thank you,
not
my
that
lady.
bad.
There's
It could have
something
been
on my mind.
Incredibly worse.
Something important.
Do not ask for help. Ask for help. Do not ask for help. We have no choice. She is our friend. Let us ask for help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
In return, please, Syrah, just
Whatever
get
you
out
wish
of
to
here.
say, you can say it in front of Sarah.
I
There are
would
no secrets between us.
really rather she wasn't. She's gonna rat us out.
It's about
Big
my
time.
family.
I'm calling it now.
I
Syrah.
trust her.
Ugh. Syrah may stay. But she's gonna rat us out. I know this.
Go on.
Can you stop Ramsay? Can you stop the Boltons? My mother needs our help. Let's be as general as possible.
Forgive me, my lady.
Give her the
I wouldn't
letter.
otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow.
Yes,
What would
Ramsay
you have me
Snow.
do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but...
Syrah is wide-eyed. Like I said, I just noticed you asked on behalf of your mother. Is that going
especially now.
I know, my lady.
come in handy later? A detriment later? Hard to
But
say.
my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene.
I know it's awkward.
Situation that dire.
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
Ah, shit. I hope you understand. Oh, shit. I'll be in your debt.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I meant to say, I'm sure you'll understand, but no. Look at the downcast eyes. We are...
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're adored by the king. Don't fear, Cersei. You're adored by the king.
Don't let the Queen bully you.
He loves you.
You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Like, literally, you've got his dick in your
Ramsay
hand.
Snow will arrive at Ironrath
Just
within a
saying.
week. I would never ask
could-
this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Punch him in the nuts if he doesn't agree with you, essentially. Or
Very well.
the other way.
I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Holy shit, we've done
Thank
it.
you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family.
We actually maneuvered our way into a bit of favor for our family, and everyone's looking pretty disheartened with that. Oh, is this the next part? Okay, we're back with Garrett, it seems. The King's Road in Wolfswood as we are marching to the wall. Are we... Jesus Christ. Are we about to run to the Boltons? Is that what this is?
7 hells.
Seven Hells is right. We have to get our horse back. Who is this? Yeah.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Hello, Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh. Have we been seen? Shit, Garrett. Throw the necklace at him.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen under practice.
Do we have to lean back?
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds
Oh my
none.
god,
Then
shut
you didn't know
the
your father was the warden
fuck
of the North.
up. That is some drivel you're spouting right now. Truly.
How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh, fuck.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
Don't crack
What
the
was that?
twigs.
My lord?
Listen.
Ramsay, you look like you put on some weight, pal. Oh, no.
There.
Oh, it's horses. It's our horse. They're gonna find our horse. It's gonna save our life, potentially. Oh,
I know I heard something.
stay still. This is the fucking worst. Are you gonna piss on the tree?
Never mind.
Okay, no, we're good. Look at that guy's fucking
We've wasted enough
mustache.
time already.
Wonderful. Pooh. Unbelievable. We managed to not get flayed alive this time. I imagine there's going to be many opportunities in the future to be flayed. Flayed. Flaying is not a word, I don't think. Okay, we're going to help this man. I assume he's dead. He could very well just be unconscious. I would assume... I don't want to walk towards this. Can we put some herbs on it? He's not going to have a face. Just watch. Oh, here we go. No. Bloody hell is right. Bloody something. Some truly psycho shit going on. How's my 2nd battalion doing? Oh, my 1st battalion is getting hammered. 2nd battalion, though, I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing. Holy fucking shit, they're now being engaged by spear levy. Oh, I think I spread myself a little too thin here. There's too much cav. They're fucking my shit up quite certainly. Unfortunately,